Wagwan people. So I just figured I'd talk a little bit about the Spider-Man Homecoming Blu-ray. I just got this recently, a few days ago on release. I actually pre-ordered it, and I forgot that I pre-ordered it, and then it arrived, and I was like, okay, cool, awesome. But yeah, pre-ordered this, and I got it just a few days ago, and I watched it today. So I want to talk about talk a little bit about the movie, talk a little bit about the Blu-ray and what it comes with. So the movie is fantastic. I watched this in the cinema when it came out, and it's a great film. And yes, I'm a Spider-Man fan, and I'm maybe a little bit biased when it comes to Spider-Man. That being said, I really don't feel you can fault this movie on very many things, if anything. The acting is great. The villain Vulture is absolutely brilliant. Peter Parker, Tom Holland, he was fantastic throughout the film. All the characters were just was brilliant. I love the awkwardness that they captured, the awkwardness of the youth that they captured. It's all just fantastic, and it's done so well in this movie. It really is. But yeah, there's lots of really cool stuff in this movie. And I won't spoil the movie for those who haven't seen it. But for those who have seen it, and if you haven't already, make sure you watch. In fact, even if you do watch the movie, make sure you watch it all the way to the end, which I'm sure you have done, and then you know what happens right at the end, and it's totally worth the wait. That's what I'm going to say for that. It's totally worth the wait. But I do feel like, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you probably watched this already. You might even have this on Blu-ray or DVD already if you're a Spider-Man fan. If you're not a Spider-Man fan, I do feel like you still enjoy this movie. I think it's really that kind of movie where you don't have to be a hardcore Spider-Man fan or know all about the MCU or all about Marvel, the comic universe or the movie universe. And you don't have to know anything about it to enjoy this movie. It's very much self-contained. It does make a few references, but explains the references pretty much, so you know what's going on. It doesn't do anything that leaves you sort of hanging like, oh, I don't get that part. I think everything is pretty much in this movie. So even if you're not a Spider-Man fan, even if you've never watched any of the movies prior to this, or nothing about it at all, I do still think you could watch this movie and just enjoy it for what it is. It's just a great movie, great action movie. I like this movie a lot. But anyway, let's talk about the Blu-ray a little bit now. So now I'm going to talk about the Blu-ray. The DVD, I assume, comes with similar things. That being said, when I'm looking on Amazon where I got it from, and it doesn't actually list what the special features on the Blu-ray or the DVD are. To be honest, I don't usually look out for special features that much, so it's not something that I pay that a whole lot of attention to. But yeah, just going back to the website now, and I just noticed it doesn't actually list what it comes with. So if you get it on DVD, it might come with some of this stuff, or it might not. I don't know. But at least this Blu-ray, at least the one that I bought anyway, comes with this thing. There's probably different versions, so who knows. So anyway, so it comes with 10 deleted scenes, cast, gag reel, a spider, study guide, which I haven't actually tried, but that sounds really cool. It's like you watch the movie and it supposed to pop up with all these little facts about the movie and linking things to the comics and stuff like that. So that's something I do want to check out at some point, because that sounds really cool thing to do, a cool thing to check out. It comes with unseen alternate Captain America PSAs, which I did see a few of those. Aftermath, filmmakers bridge the gap from the Battle of New York. I watched that as well. Tangled Web, Spider-Man's integration into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and more. So yeah, I've watched a few of these special features, and they're pretty cool, and most of it is pretty standard stuff that you pretty much expect to come with a DVD or a Blu-ray when it comes to special features, just behind the scenes stuff and things along those lines. But still, it's pretty cool that it comes with it anyway. And I always like to see some of the things like how things are filmed, especially with these big movies where they do a lot of stuff on green screen, because when you're watching a movie, you kind of know that it's you know that it's a green screen, you know that's special effects, and you know all that, but it's still just seeing what they start with and how it ends is always a cool thing to see, and it really kind of emphasizes the fact that these guys have to be really good actors, because what they see compared to what we see in the final project. I can't even talk right now. Product. It's late. That's my excuse right now. It's almost 12. But what we see in the final products is far different from what they're looking at. They're looking at green screens. They're looking at things that don't really make any sense. That's what they're looking at. But they have to act as if they're seeing the final products, and it works. You know what I mean? At least it works in this movie anyway. Maybe not all movies get it right, but it definitely works in this movie, and it's a great film. Also, let me open this up and show you what else it comes with. So it comes with this, which is a little comic booklet, and I'll say that assuming the DVD doesn't come with this, I would say that this isn't worth paying extra money for. I mean, if you want it on Blu-ray because of the high def and all that kind of stuff, cool, get it for that. But I would say it's probably not worth getting the Blu-ray just for this, assuming the DVD doesn't come with this. Not to say that it's not rubbish, certainly, but it's just nothing particularly great. It's not, yes, I guess it's not really a prequel. It's not set afterwards, I guess. It's, well, maybe set afterwards, you can't really tell. It might be set during, or it might just be its own story. It's Spider-Man and the Shocker. Spider-Man's in school. Something happens. It's the Shocker. Spider-Man goes to rescue the day. Spider-Man goes back to school. And that's pretty much the end of it. It's very, very basic. It's not clear where it's set or if it's even connected to the movie. It doesn't really matter at all. It's very, very basic story. But like I say, it's not rubbish. It's just not necessarily worth the extra money for this. It also comes with this, which I've not really used much of these before. Like I did do one when I got Planet of the Apes, where I did the download from that. And it's a cool thing, I guess, but I've just never ever bothered to watch Planet of the Apes through the download. It's just not something that I ever bothered to do. So I'm probably I'm not going to look at this. So for anybody who wants to use that code, it's on the screen. If you want to pause it for a second and write that down. First come, first serve, and all that. I can't guarantee that it actually worked because I haven't used the Sony one. The one that I did with Planet of the Apes was through Fox. There might be a different thing there, so I don't know if this is going to work without the disc or anything like that. I don't know. But if you go to sonypictures.com/UV redeem and then enter that code, and if it works, great. If not, cool. If it does work, let me know. Yeah, there's a free movie if if it does work. If not, then oh well, at least you tried. But that's what it comes with. Also comes with the disc, as you might assume. It'd be a bit awkward if it didn't. The whole thing has to be on this. But yeah, that's the Blu-ray disc, nice and new. Only been watched once so far. Actually, one thing that it comes with on the Blu-ray, I just remembered, it comes with a little trailer for, not really a trailer, but a little sneak preview of the upcoming Spider-Man game for the PS4. And I would say that I'm not overly interested in the game. I mean, I am interested in it, but I'm not overly excited for the game. What they have on this though, what it showed on this though, does make it look a little bit more interesting to me. When they're talking about it, but you know, we'll see how that turns out. But it does come with that. Also, apparently there's a Spider-Man VR as well. There's a little trailer for it on the disc. It doesn't say whether that's on PlayStation 4 VR or what. I assume it's PlayStation 4 because it's Sony, but it doesn't actually specify that on the trailer. It just says, oh yeah, PlayStation Spider-Man VR, and it looks okay. It looks pretty cool. I don't have a VR, so it's not something I can check out myself, but it does look pretty cool. Swinging around as Spider-Man. Why not? Okay, why not? I'd like to do that. But yeah, I guess I won't be because I don't have a PlayStation VR or any VR for that matter. But anyway, that is Spider-Man Homecoming Blu-ray. So let me know if you've seen this movie, if you like this movie. Let me know if you've got it on Blu-ray or DVD, if it comes with the same special features or not. Let me know. And if you like this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more gaming / vlog videos over here. You can check out my comedy channel over here, and you can follow me around the web over here. But that is all for now, so thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, with great power comes great responsibility.